is up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. I am your host, the Hot Commodity Ant, and this is our Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast recap of the debut episode of AEW Collision, live on June 17, 2023, live in Chicago, Illinois, home of the man who opens up the show, CM Punk. This is the debut episode. It's a 2-hour show. It's almost like a Thunder. It's kind of like a AEW secondary show, which used to be Rampage, but I'm guessing that Rampage is now going to be deducted to like a Sunday Night Heat or Velocity. But AEW Collision starts with CM Punk coming out to the ring. CM Punk says, I don't know if you heard, but I'm tired of being nice, being gone 10 months with a tendon off the bone. This is the pro wrestling business, not a popularity contest. If you told 15-year-old me that you would sell out every building in Chicago, I wouldn't believe you. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I rode the wave of the smart fans like you. I love you because you love me. I have never compromised. I am me. There's some people that hate me for reasons you love me. My mere presence makes people uncomfortable because I am the truth. I am a genuine, I am the genuine article around a bunch of bucks. The king is back. Why would I change? I'll always be myself. There's people who think they are owed an apology. I am sorry, only people softer than you are wrestlers you like. I held what's in this bag because I earned it, because I won it. This belongs to me until someone beats me for it. Until there is someone that can fill these boots, they belong on my feet. So CM Punk comes down. He's got boots around him. He's making a promo. He's, touching base on the whole drama between CM Punk and Delete, the whole Punk gate where they got into a backstage brawl, supposedly a couple, like last year or earlier in the year. I don't know what time frame I'm in. But CM Punk just basically calls all the elite soft and basically just says that he is still the AEW champion. He never lost the title, and until someone beats him for it, he's still champion. I think he deservedly has a right to say that since he did win the title and he vacated it. However, he might have to wait till after Forbidden Door to try to get shot at the AEW World Championship. But great promo there from CM Punk, letting fans know that he's still around. We have our first match of the night, the TNT Championship on the line. This is a decent match. We get a new TNT champion as Christian Cage helps Luchasaurus defeat the TNT champion Wardlow after Christian Cage hits Wardlow with the camera and Luchasaurus nails a clothesline and gets a 3 count. TNT has a new champion. It is Luchasaurus. And I kind of had a feeling Luchasaurus is going to win this one. It's a great way to get heads to turn into Collision and say, oh, a title change can happen. Let's watch this. So I kind of knew this was going to happen. We see QT Marshall and Powerhouse Hobbs backstage. Hobbs says, I am the face of TNT. The new chapter is me winning the Owen Hart tournament and taking what's mine. Good to see Powerhouse Hobbs back on AEW TV. We then get a match I was very interested in, and we see Buddy Matthews, who is 1/3 of the Trios champion, with Julia Hart taking on Andrade El Idolo. Both these men, their significant others are on the WWE roster. Andrade is with the Queen Charlotte Flair, who is a 14-time world champion, and Buddy Matthews is with the WWE World Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. So I was excited for this match. This is a very good match. The moment for this match that I loved was when Andrade and Buddy both performed their significant others finishers. Buddy applied the Riptide and Andrade applied the Figure 8. What was funny was the ring announcer messed up and called Buddy Matthews Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy was his name on the WWE division roster. So funny to that happen. But this was a very good match here. A lot of action. And Andrade gets the win after the Figure 8 and Buddy Matthews taps. However, after the match, Andrade El Idolo offers his hand. The lights go out and the House of Black attack Andrade in the ring. And they lay him out. And Andrade has nobody to save him here tonight. So I wonder who's going to come down the pipe later on, maybe next week, to see. We get a promo from Scorpio Skye. Good to see him. Hopefully he makes a showing on Collision. We then have Miro defeat Tony Nese with Mark Sterling. It was great to see Miro back. He is in phenomenal shape. I've always been a big fan of Miro's work. He gets the win. I call it the camel clutch. I forgot what he called it. But he just destroys Tony Nese. Decent match. Great to see Miro back. I want to see Miro up for his title shot, and maybe his wife Lana can come here. But Miro the Redeemer, definitely redeeming people here. We then get our women's match tonight. We have the Outcasts, which is the AEW Women's Champion Toni Storm and Ruby Soho, taking on Skye Blue and the New Japan Pro Wrestling. I think she's the strong women's champion, Willow Nightingale. And Tony and Nightingale are gonna fight at AEW Forbidden Door, which is taking place tomorrow night, Sunday at 8 p.m. The end comes after Toni Storm accidentally sprays Ruby Soho with the little spray can, and Skye Blue nails a code red and gets a 3 count on Ruby Soho. The Outcasts were outnumbered and outsmarted tonight. However, I think Toni Storm will try to get her revenge on Willow Nightingale this Sunday, tomorrow night at Forbidden Door. But a good showing from Willow Nightingale and Skye Blue, although Blue should put on some pants, but I'm not going to complain. The Acclaimed Daddy Ass come out. They do a big promo, and they pretty much just scissor each other and say that they are going to shine on Collision. I love these guys, so I was happy to see the Acclaimed. And then we see a great 6-man main event. We have the AEW Tag Team Champions FTR and CM Punk defeating the team of Jay White, Juice Robinson, and Samoa Joe. For those Ring of Honor fans, it was great to see Samoa Joe and CM Punk lock up again after not seeing them for a while. It was great to see CM Punk and FTR get the win, although it was pretty predictable knowing that CM Punk was making his return. However, this is a good start. This is a great start to Collision. I think it was a great episode. I'm looking forward to the newest episode coming out tonight. We'll be dropping that episode before Forbidden Door. A lot's coming out too. We have Monday Night Raw. We have NXT Gold Rush. We have Dynamite, SmackDown, Collision, and of course AEW Forbidden Door this week. And next weekend is WWE Money in the Bank live in London. A lot of wrestling jam-packed week ahead of us. So thank you for staying tuned, and stay uncensored, and have a good night. Bye.